Hey, what's up there, toy collectors? This is Bosko's Toy Box. I am back with more toy collectibles, and I have kind of a basket full of toys that I have never opened since I either received them or bought them, and I just thought I would open them up in front of you right now. But I wanted to give you a quick update. On my last video, I got the Stranger Things it's like a triple pack, and this Demogorgon here, the leg here on the left, was sort of broken. It was just like not really, the socket was not really staying in place, and I said I was going to return it because I didn't want to glue it, because if you glue it, it's limited to the mobility. And it had just occurred to me that I had plumber's tape. And plumber's tape, or actually the reason I had plumber's tape is that plumber's tape is really useful if you're trying to repair broken vintage G.I. Joe or even the Leonard figures. And plumber's tape is right here. And I think it's like $2 at Home Depot, I think. And really what plumber's tape does is you just it's like a very, very thin, it's not even a sticky tape. It's just like a very thin layer of something. I don't even know what it is. And you just kind of wrap it around the socket that it's supposed to go into, and then it actually makes like a tighter seal around the joint socket. So that's what I've been using it for my vintage G.I. Joes and Leonard figures to fix, and it actually fixed up the Demogorgon here. So as you can see, the leg here that's broken, it actually moves, whereas if it was glued, you wouldn't be able to move it like that, and it's actually staying in place. And it actually, even though that it's still kind of a wonky legs, unless you because it does have pegs here, which if I have a little peg stand, which I really don't, I do, but it doesn't fit in the peg. But it actually does sit quite nicely, depending on actually kind of how you have the I'm trying to do it off camera here, how you have the arms kind of balanced out and how he is kind of like hunched over. But he does stand, and so it's actually kind of nice to have this actually kind of repaired. So I'm going to set him off camera for right now, and I'm going to show you some stuff that I have not opened up yet. This Transformers Rescue Bot, I think I got this at Goodwill for $1.99. It might even been cheaper because I got it on discount day. And so this is the Walker Cleveland and Rescue Saw, and I'm just going to quickly open it up. And it does have packaging ties. So I'm going to quickly try to get, actually, you know what? I have scissors here. Let me just snip it out. Okay, makes it so much easier. Okay, so let's get, oh my gosh, I hate these packaging ties. Okay, so let's get the saw vehicle. There we go. And then if I can get the little rescue bot here from its little packaging ties. Okay, come on, scissors. Okay, there he goes. Actually, no, he's not. Oh, I really hate doing this on camera. There we go. Okay, so now he's taken away from his little crappy packaging. Okay, so there is that rescue bot. Okay, and yeah, he actually has articulation here in the waist with the legs, and then almost kind of like an Imaginext figure where he's got the ball joint shoulders and some head movement. And then he's got this little saw vehicle, and he can actually, because he's pegged to stand, so let's actually get you pegged in. And so then he rides the vehicle, and he can actually hold onto the little steering mechanism there. Okay, and then there is a button here on the side, so then it makes a saw, or actually the twin blade here, it actually makes them spin around. There is, let's see, now I have no idea what that is, why that pops out like that. Maybe because it actually does transform into something here, which it actually does. If it actually transforms into that the peg at the bottom is so that this transformer here can hold onto the transformed, I guess it's a saw weapon. So that's what that is for, which I don't have. I don't have the bigger transformer robot, but I am very curious because there is a peg on this. I want to see if the Demogorgon can fit on this, and I don't think he can. No, not really. This looks like he's skateboarding or something. Here, I'll put that right there. Okay, so the next thing is this Fast and Furious cars. I'm not sure how many there are in this series, but these can be found at where did I get this at? 99-cent store, and as you can see, it's for $1.99. But I wanted to get this because I love that metallic red. I'm not into Fast and Furious cars at all. I mean, even though that I do collect the Hot Wheels ones. But this is just to show you. Oh, actually, there we go. There's 6, but I think they have a like another series, so there might be more cars. You can actually take this car apart and I guess maybe even customize it because there is more parts there at the bottom. So quickly, I'm going to open this up, and I'm hoping, there we go. Okay, so it's actually a pretty, there's weight to the car here. So it is metal, but there is a plastic bottom or base, and it actually does roll very, very smoothly. It does have rubber tires, I think. Is this like a rubber, or is it more of like a, well, maybe they are plastic, but it actually does feel like there's a little bit of rubber tread to them. And their parts, let's see. So you have a different base there, and then there's screws that come with it. So, but no instructions as far as just that is your instructions. So I'll have to maybe just play around with this later on. But so that's basically what you're going to get if you find this at the 99-cent store. Again, I just got it because I do like that metallic reddish color. So, kind of neat, not bad. Okay, so next up, a while ago, Count Stankus for the Collector's Dungeon Crew, he gave me 2 of these in the trade box that he sent out last time, And I just never did a video, just because there's just so much stuff that was piled up in my life and whatnot. But I'm going to open these up, and just to briefly show you, he got me two different, or he gave me two different ones. One is more like that you see in front of you here is police and rescue. And then the other one here is like a construction sorts. So quickly, I am going to open those up. And it's actually a lot of packaging. Okay, so the first car is this police, that says Police Tonka County. And it is metal. So, which, you know, Tonka metal. And some plastic to it as well, you know, plastic base. But there is not that much weight to it, like it would be like a very vintage Tonka metal, but more of like a lighter kind of plastic metal. So there we go. And then the second one, which I actually kind of like this second one here, because the second one actually comes with hazard cones. So you get two of them. And they're plastic. And then since I do collect a lot of police cars, actually this one has rubber tires, which this one, I don't think this one has rubber tires. It's more plastic tires. And then this one actually drives, not really drives, but I mean it just when you push it along, it feels like more like rubber tires. So it says Tonka County. And then police there, and it says to serve and protect there on the back. And that's probably my favorite one right there. I like the Cruiser a lot. Okay, and then the third one in that set is a kind of like a vintage fire engine. And it's more like a plastic wheels, because it does drive differently. Maybe a little bit of rubber to it. I think there is like a little bit of rubber. And then, let's see, there's no moving parts, even though that these kind of sway a little bit, like stick out just a little bit, but not to break it. So there's the fire engine. Okay, let's see if I can lower that just a little bit to show you. Okay, so the second set, which is going to be the construction set, I'm going to open those up really quick here. Okay. And then, now this is actually a little bit weight to it, because it's actually plastic base there, but it's metal, and a little bit of rubber to the tires, just a little bit. But it says Tonka Hardware Company, building it since 1947. And yeah, that actually does have a lot of weight to that. That's actually kind of nice. Let's see if we can move some of the stuff out of the way. And then the second car is a really nice vintage pickup truck. And it does have one moving part. The back of the pickup does open up, and it actually got, these actually move really nice. That's what I really like about these. A little bit of rubber to the tires. And then, just like the last set, they come with 2 traffic cones. So now you got a lot of traffic cones here. Okay. Yeah, let's just push all that to the side. And then the last one in this second set is a vintage looking dump truck, and it actually does dump. And again, it actually does move very smoothly on a flat surface. And I actually like that, man. I want to try to get like some gravel and put that in the back. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is I got this at Dollar Tree. I think at the beginning of the year, I think. So again, it was $1. I just wanted to get it just because it was a toy, but this is like a Nitro Grinder of, I don't know, it's like a pullback toy. I don't know. There's one right there in the housing little window, and then I think the other one is a mystery. So let's just open this up really quick, and then I will show you. I'm not going to show you the whole entire checklist. This is sort of like a blind bag because there is a mystery vehicle, but that's everything right there that you can collect with these Nitro Grinders. 56 to collect. Actually, I like that. The Wasteland series. Actually, that really looks pretty cool. It's so small though, but there's actually some really cool faces for the Wasteland series. Okay, so this one that has insect eyes, and it does have rubber tires. Kind of neat. Let's see. There are instructions. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so it says hold here, and then it says twist to release. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I have no idea. Now, see, I have no idea what you're supposed to do with this damn thing because it's not twisting like it should. Oh, actually, where is that? I just saw it. Okay, so evidently there is, I don't know if there is, like, it looks like there's supposed to be a winder. Alright, well, I'm just going to show you the other one. And some of these designs are, that looks like it might be a Wasteland series. Okay, and then it comes with like other customizable, looks like tire treads. And then it also has some kind of hubcap. I guess it's supposed to represent, like, if it was for in battle, for like to claw the sides, because these hubcaps are removable. I still don't understand what you're supposed to do with these damn toys, because it looks like says twist to release. See, because it's not turning. Neither one of these are turning. So I don't know. So it's just kind of weird. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this. So that's kind of a bust because I just don't get what it's supposed to do, because it's not twisting. So, but that's just to show you. It says twist back to secure. Yeah. Oh well. I'm not, again. That's just a bust for me, I guess. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to show you is that I got this out of a auction. This is, I think, less than $2, but this is a Hero Patrol from San Francisco, California, as you can see by the little road map car. And it does have the doors, everything opens up, and it is a 2010 Chevy Tahoe from the San Francisco Police Department. and I will open this up. And it is made by Jada Toys. And I did actually cut it, but I didn't cut it too much to show you within the series of all the different cities and states that you can collect. Okay. And then the little trading card here, sort of a trading card, just to show you again. There you go. And then the back of it just says Hero Patrol. Okay. And then to get this out of the packaging, let's see here. Okay. So I'm going to close all these doors up first. And it does have a lot of weight to it. It's actually kind of a heavy vehicle because it's all metal. And the doors, so let's get the doors opened up here. Okay, and I'm going to get the trunk open. Come on, open up. Excuse me. So that's just to show you that the doors and the trunk open up. And what's inside the trunk there? Well, it's just whatever that this police Tahoe has. It looks like some drawers in the back, some kind of compartments. So that's like a nice little detailing there. And the hood doesn't open up, I don't think. No. So, very nice. That's going to go along with all my other police cars and cruisers. Which maybe one day I'll do a video of all my police vehicles and stuff like that. This 5-pack of the Hot Wheels that I bought, I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is the Surf's Up edition, because I think this just got released. But the Surf's Up 5-pack includes the Mad Splash, the Jeep CJ7, custom Volkswagen Beetle, trouble talking here, Volkswagen Caddy, and the 64 Chevy Nova station wagon. And actually the reason I got it for is for, well, actually for the Volkswagen, but also for the station wagon, which is really cool. So I'm going to open that up really quick here. Okay. Let's get these cars out. And then probably my least favorite in this series here is this Coast Guard boat. I really don't like, because Matchbox is doing this too, where they have this plastic water that's like on the side of the car. And actually, I think I have one of them. No, I thought I had one of them kind of off to the side. That was a Matchbox one that I really don't like. But there's that one. Okay, so let's get the Jeep. I love this Jeep. I actually kind of have a Kool-Aid version of this Jeep from Hot Wheels. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's look at this little pickup. So there you go. And then it's got an orange bedding, and there's a skateboard in the back for some reason. A surf rescue with a skateboard, and not a surfboard or anything. Okay. And then let's look at this awesome Shark Spotter Volkswagen. That's going to go in my Volkswagen collection. A very sharp looking car there. And then my favorite, the station wagon one. I like that. Beach Patrol Rescue 24. Very, very cool. That I do like. Alright, let's see, what else do I want to show here? Now this I got from Mr. Gaither, I think, in his last trade box to me. It is a Stickfa, which I have no idea what this is, except just from looking at it. I know it's like some kind of just action figure that you can customize. So just very quickly, I'm going to take a look at this and maybe play around with it later on in the video. But that's to show you everything that comes with it. So it looks like there's decals and actually a lot to this. So let's just show you the action figure here. And he already comes equipped. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got Mr. Stickfa here with a gun in his hand already. Let's see if you can see that, because everything is just black, so it's kind of hard to tell. There we go. When the light hits it, you can tell where that Uzi that he's holding there. And then he's got a riot shield. And let's get you stood up. Let's see. Let's get all these cars out of the way. Let's get everything out of the way here. And let's get you standing up. There we go. And then he's got different body parts with pegs, so you can probably stick weapons inside of his chest there. And let's see, comes with a postcard. There you go. So as you can see, he's got like some kind of clips there on the side of his legs. And this is another postcard. Okay. And then, let's see, another postcard. So it shows you how he goes together. And then, now here's the awesome thing. All these different guns that he comes with. So he comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guns in total, because one's already in his hand. But that is pretty sharp. I like that. And then he's got more body parts here and more accessories. So as you can see, he's got some pocket things to hold ammo. And he's got a backpack right there. There you go. You can kind of see the light hitting it, so you can kind of see some of the detail. And then he's got a helmet there. And so let's just see what he looks like. Let's see. Put a helmet on him. Actually, he needs... I don't know how that... Okay, well... He's got the head with a helmet already molded on. And I'm assuming he's got maybe another headpiece somewhere, which I can't find, so I can't put the helmet on. But let's just take a look at another gun here really quick. Okay, so you can kind of see just the different kind of gun that he can hold. There we go. So he's going to go out and battle. Maybe there's a big riot and he just needs to be prepared. Riot shield in hand, gun in hand. There we go. So that is a Stickfa. And in case you were wondering about the website, there's a website right there. And all those different parts that it comes with. So that, oh, and the decals. Let me show you the decals really quick. So stickers or decals. There you go. So maybe you can kind of give them a little bit more color. And actually faces on them too. So that's actually kind of cool. So maybe I'll have to stick a face on them. I don't know. I kind of hate putting decals on. Alright, so that is everything that I'm going to show you on this video, because it's already stretching into close to 30 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed all those toys. Stuff that I just didn't get around to opening, or just couldn't get to show you. So keep playing with those toys, enjoy everything, and just keep on collecting and keep on playing.